Okay, so I'll turn down the music a little bit here. Just keep it softly in the background. Okay. Um, so today's going to be an interesting one. We are gonna um, we're gonna connect with someone who's a loved one who's passed in our life. So I hope there's someone you have in mind, possibly that someone close to you who's transitioned to the other side. We're actually going to connect with them through a visualization technique. We're going to just drop into that an awareness of them. We're going to drop our consciousness. We're going to drop all our awareness around us and drop into our consciousness so that we can connect with this person who's transitioned to the other side. So we're going to start with a little bit of breathing. I'll just turn up the music slightly. We're going to start with a little bit of breathing, and the breathing is going to go 4 counts in. So through the nose, 4 counts in, and then we're going to hold for 4, and then we're going to exhale for 8. And we're going to do this for about the next 10, 12 breaths. Okay? So in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just continue with the next 6 breaths in that sequence. Now just imagine yourself walking in a pristine forest. And you can smell the pine, you can hear the birds chirping, the gravel beneath your feet is crunching. The sun is shining on your back and you can feel the warmth of the sun. And as you walk along, you just realize it's a gorgeous day and you feel so relaxed and so at ease as you stroll along this forest path. And as you're walking, you see that the land lowers to a second tier. And as you approach the edge where the second tier begins, you see a set of stairs. A set of 5 stairs going down to a second tier that leads to a meadow and a beautiful little stream. And you can hear the stream. And as you take your first step to descend, a wave of relaxation hits your body. And it starts from the tip of your head and flows down to the tip of your toes. And as that wave hits you, it just relaxes every muscle in your body. And you feel just so loose and relaxed. And as you take the second step down, a second wave of relaxing energy just flows through you. And as it flows through you from the tip of your head, your forehead releases, that muscle between your eyebrows release, your ears lower, your jaw loosens, your face becomes completely relaxed. As you take that third step down, another wave of such relaxing energy flows through you. And your neck just all of a sudden loosens up. Your shoulders drop. Your chest relaxes and opens up. And all of a sudden you can notice you take more breath in. And your chest expands even more with the breath. And you take the fourth step down, and another very relaxing wave flows through you. And you just let go of everything you're holding on to in your torso. Your lower back relaxes. Your hips relax. Everything just feels so loose, so relaxed. And as you take that fifth and final step, another wave of relaxation flows through you, carrying with it anything that doesn't serve you, just flows into the ground here. And that energy will go and be transmuted and help grow the grass in this meadow. And as you start walking towards this stream, you notice there's a bench. And as you approach the bench, you sit down and you can hear the stream going by, and it looks so clear, and the sun is sparkling on the water. The reflection of the sun sparkles. And you just feel and smell that beautiful fresh air. And as you're sitting there, off to your right side, you can see a figure of someone walking towards you, sitting on this bench. And that figure is a little fuzzy. But there's a knowing inside of you of who that person is. And as they approach, it becomes clear who this person is and who they were to you in this lifetime. And as they approach, they sit down next to you on the bench. And you just lay your hand, palm up, on your lap. And this person takes your hand, and you wrap your fingers around their hand. And you can clearly see their hand in yours. And you can clearly feel their energy sitting beside you. And in your mind's eye, and in your mind's voice, just share with them whatever you'd like to share with them. Maybe this person has something to share with you. Just open yourself up to that communication. Now this person tells you that it's time for them to leave, that they must go now. They say their goodbyes and stand up from the bench and start to walk back to where they came from. And as you watch them walk away, that figure becomes fuzzy again. And slowly fades into the scenery. You take a deep breath in, feeling joy in your heart. And you hear the stream once again. And you feel the warmth of the sun on your back. As you stand up, maybe you want to have a little stretch, and you start to walk back towards those steps. As you walk through the meadow, the grassy meadow, and approach the steps, there's a smile on your face. And as you take that first step to ascend to the forest level, you feel this wave of energy flow through you from that step all the way up to the top of your head, and it just energizes you. And as you take the second step, another wave of energy flows through you from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, and you feel so excited and so alive and so refreshed. And as you take that third step, another wave of energetic energy flows through you. And you feel so happy, so joyous, so excited. And as you take the fourth step, another wave of energy flows through you, making you even more excited and more alive. And as you take that fifth step onto the forest level, another wave of energy flows through you, and you feel so alive and so excited and so thrilled about what you just experienced right now. And you start walking back on that trail. The sun is shining on your face now, and it feels so wonderful as you smell the pine and hear your footsteps along the gravel path just crunch as you walk. And as you notice that sound, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter, and the forest starts to fade away, and you start to come back into the room you're in. Start to notice what your body is touching, what's supporting you. You just start to sense what's around you. Just keep your eyes closed for the moment. And just take a couple of refreshing breaths here. And now I want you to think of something that you want to see. Something like a sign that this person who you connected with, I want you to think of for them to show you a sign. Maybe something that's unique to them that you can physically notice. Something that you'll physically notice that you'll know this sign is from them. So if there's some sort of connection, some people, use a feather, a certain colored feather, or a penny with a certain date, or a coin with a certain date on it. anything, something that's truly connected to this person. And just ask that you be shown a sign by them. And just keep that in your awareness and see what magic shows up for you in the next or this week. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I hope you enjoyed that.